Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Realness with three S's. I'm your host, Chantele Francis, here to talk about episode 4 of Love Island Game Season 2. And with me to do it is Miss Tjoy. How are you doing, Miss Tjoy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty well. I'm not necessarily happy with how things ended up at the end of this episode, but overall it was still entertaining. How are you feeling about the episode? And you
Ooh.
voted. We just saw you vote. So
Yes, I
what's
just
going down?
voted. I voted to keep Johnny and Audrina.
Okay.
That's who I
I'm
voted
like,
to keep.
who'd I voted to keep? Probably them as well. Right, no, or maybe Tyreek and Lucinda, because Tyreek is a menace.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really care for Lucinda that much, but I don't want Tyreek to go anywhere. I know we're
Yeah.
kind of jumping the gun a bit, but who do you think will be on the bottom in terms of America?
I think that
Solène and Mert?
Jolene and Mert and Isaiah and
Oh,
Nicola.
Nicola. Oh, Isaiah and Nicola actually might end up going, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I will talk about it more obviously in a sec, but as much as Mert and Solène are like international and like they don't speak English, I think that people enjoy Solène enough to want to see her around.
I
You know what I mean?
agree. I enjoy her.
I love her. She's fun, she's loud, she doesn't she's a good time. And so I
Yeah.
definitely can see people maybe wanting her to stay. You know what I mean? We got some
Mm-hmm.
friends joining us. Hey
Hey,
ladies.
Kayla.
Hi
Haven't seen you in
Kayla.
a minute. Hey.
Lou. And then Nick said he says I see a lot of Solène love on Twitter. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I think that it might have backfired on the voting couple, but we haven't gotten there yet.
I think it was a hard decision for them though. Like either way.
Sure, but it still might backfire. So at the beginning of this episode, we see Garvey and Kendall like going up and talking, and she's saying that she's going to need to cut her nails off because like they were getting in the way of her maneuvering that obstacle.
These are nails. Her nails were not long. These are nails. Man, that was nothing. What she showed was nothing. I was like, what did she look like? Nubs. It was nothing. I was like, that wasn't the problem. Find something else.
She's just like, but then she was saying like, oh, like we were so calm and whatever. I'm like, he wasn't really that calm from what we saw. Like he was kind of like, fuck,
not to me either. Right. She was really gassing him up.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't. Oops. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right now it's still good because it's saying that like
yes.
I have no control of my sound, which is weird. Okay. Well, hopefully it's recording okay. She's gassing him up, and like I still don't believe that he is interested in her at all. But she's really pretty. I guess that's why it's working out. Oh boy. Do you hear me? You don't hear me? Hear me? No, you don't hear me. Okay. Well, just talk for a second.
Okay. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? Okay, so you didn't hear what I said before? I don't know what's going on.
No.
You don't hear me.
No, but yeah, she was just gassing him up, and I was like, okay, girl, stand by your man.
Absolutely. I'm still okay. So Nick City says they hear me. Okay, so maybe you're just not hearing me at sometimes. Strange, very strange. I'm not sure why. So anytime you don't hear me, go like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So this moment with Chris, I just like looking at you. Okay, wait. So Chris is just staring and staring and staring at KK. I just like looking at you, and she's just like, I don't know if I'd be able to take him staring at me like that. How do you feel about people just staring at you like that?
I start to blush, and you want to be like, what are you looking at? Like, your natural response is, why are you staring at me like that? What are you looking at? What's wrong? What's going on? And then it's like, I just like to look at you. I can't look at you.
It was like, oh, like, you know, I'm looking at you. Like, is it too much? Is it too much? No, it's not too much. You're like, okay, just like, I don't want it to be too much. And I'm like, I don't know. It's all fake. Yeah, Chris is lame. Chris is weird. And Natalie thinks Chris needs to go home. It's a little bit weird. His dynamic with her. I don't know if it's like fake or like who just smiles and stares like that. It's weird.
It's very weird. It's very weird.
Especially if it's not like I'm staring at you because like, okay, I'm trying to like turn you on and like, you know what I mean? Like they're not at that level. So like, why are you staring at me if you can't even cuddle me? It's like, keep your eyes. Oh, okay. KB says, Chris thinks he's doing with his eyes what Tyreek does. That man has no juice, no aura.
Exactly, Tyreek, because you know, remember KK was like, you're effing me with your eyes. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, you like it. But she's like, yeah, I like it. And she's right. Chris thinks that he's doing that with his eyes, but he's not. He's just staring, and it's awkward.
Well, because like you can't tell what's going on, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Nicola and Isaiah are talking about how like they destroyed them and like, you know, they're so happy about like having good communication and all that stuff. I feel bad for Nicola. Like it hasn't happened yet, but like you could tell that Isaiah's not into her.
Yeah, and like, absolutely. And I'm glad he told her, but she was starting to have some interest in him. She was starting to think this could be something. You know what I mean? And evidently, like on her season, she must not have found love either, because she's like, again, this is happening again. So I felt bad for her.
Yeah, I feel bad for her too. I kind of think that she might be like that conversation happens a little bit later, but I was happy that he said to her that he just doesn't feel it on like an intimate level in that way. And she's like, okay, yeah, it's cool. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's cool. But then she was so sad in her confessional. Poor thing. But I don't know if this is the right environment for her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
She has another side. When she gets hyped and competitive, she has another side. Let's go. You know, she has another side to her. So, you know what I mean? It's just, she just hasn't found her person.
KV says, I think that's why Isaiah made it clear. I think he could sense that she was investing and he didn't want to waste her time. Absolutely. Like, let her know that they're in a friendship couple. They work really well together, but she doesn't want him to think that, or her to think that there's possibility in anything more than friendship.
Absolutely. And I respect that.
I respect it for sure.
When people make things clear, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like things to be unclear at all. It's definitely annoying. Definitely really annoying when people are vague and, you know, wishy-washy. I thought it was very funny that Tyreek and Johnny were having a little bit of conversation. But Johnny does say, like, out of all the girls there, that he would choose Andrina out of everybody. Yeah. But Andrina's the most his type, right? Like, there's nobody else there that really is Johnny's type.
Exactly.
He likes like a Latina babe.
He does. That's his type.
Maybe he'd go for Andrea, but like she's not really checking for him, I don't think so.
No, that's not his type. He want a Latina.
Well, like Andrea is Colombiana.
No, he don't want no blonde haired one. No.
I don't. He likes dark haired girls. Yeah. Which, I mean, I think they're prettier in my opinion as well, so I get it. KB says, poor Nicola, it may be long for her. She's in the villa with baddies of the baddies. I mean, Queen Justine and KK, please stop laughing on Trina, are literally stunning. Yeah. Yes. Like, they're
like
really...
said at one time, he like, I didn't expect my head to be scrambled. Everybody is fine. Like,
like everybody is very, very attractive out of the women for sure.
Yeah.
Jessica says Nicola seems a little more quirky, like a quirky, cute girl. They don't cast a lot of guys on Love Island that go for those girls, similar to Liberty last season. Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely.
Like, she's definitely more quirky. Who would maybe be a good fit for her? Like, out of the maybe not the USA, but maybe in the UK, there's been some people that maybe. Like if you didn't find someone, maybe like a Bergie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe, or
the problem is, right? These guys are just cute, right? They're really on her level, but the show has made them feel like they can pull the baddies because they have entered the baddies in the Love Island villa with them. So it makes them think that they're on the level with the baddies. See what I'm saying? Her and them are on the same level. Okay. But because they have access to these baddies and they're the only ones to choose from and the baddies are going for them, they now think that they're upper echelon and that's all they should have.
Yeah.
And that really ain't it. So
totally
a monster. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not that Nicola's she's not a baddie. She's cute. She has great personality. She's fun. She'd probably make a great girlfriend.
Right.
But like with Isaiah particularly, he was with Sydney, and Sydney's another baddie. You know what
I mean? Like,
so
that's why he probably hasn't had a relationship in 3 years, because he thinks that he should keep getting baddies, and out in the real world, the baddie's not really checking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he really on the level is Nicola. He on that level.
Hi, Shanice.
So,
KB says literally got these Kendalls and access to these baddies. It's shameful.
Exactly.
It's true. Kendall should not even be like Nicole from last season or 2 seasons ago is way out of his league. Like Garby is so far out of his league.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And now, Wait, okay. So AM says, what the F is wrong with Tyreek? He's comfortable being disrespectful to women, but seems rather timid around men. Was he timid today?
He doesn't have that vibrato with Johnny that he had with Josh. Now, I will give you that, but I think he was trying to come. We'll get to it, I guess, when we get to that part. But we're at that part really now when they're having the conversation. This is the thing that I don't like. You have to be careful, because I don't like when men try to act like women are property and like, oh, you can have her. Like, I know y'all got a history. You can go ahead with that. I was already, and we wouldn't, like he can just pass her around like she a bag of like. I didn't like how he was trying to carry it with Johnny, and I thought Johnny was trying to keep it respectful. Like, I would pick her out of anybody. We good. Yeah, that's who I want to be with. So we coupled up, so everything good. He kind of like squashed it. Like, you're not about to sit up here and act like you doing me a favor or whatever. You know what I mean? Because Tyreek was trying to play it like that. And that's what I didn't like. He was trying to play it like that.
Yeah, I think that he was feeling a little bit inferior for the fact that like Johnny came in and they were able to win a challenge together. And he does still think that Andrena's hot. He did also think that he was going to have a chance to still play around with her, even if she wasn't in a couple. And now Johnny's here, they're winning. And I don't know if he knew that they had history yet, but Andrena.
He said it. He said, you and her have history. So that's what I wanted to know. How did Tyreek know that her and Johnny had history?
Remember I said, like, I think that she said out loud, like, all the people that have been in her DMs. I think she said it. Right. Which is annoying. But then she goes and she pulls Johnny, and I was like, okay, she's not ready. She is ready to mess around, actually. And so maybe she's trying to get the guys to be fighting over her or whatnot. But AM does not like Tyreek. Tyreek is too easy to gaslight and manipulate women like Andrena and KK. But with someone like Chris or Johnny, he's speech much softer and tries to be the good guy. I mean, he's a menace.
He's not a
to
good
women.
guy, but he does try to like. He tries to make it seem like he's harmless. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Charlize is agreeing with you. Her number one complaint of Love Island: the men are delusional because producers make them that way. Yeah,
absolutely.
KB says, I also think that Tyreek is laying low and doing more observing. He knows Brits dealing with the Americans requires a slightly different tact. That could be true. That could also be why he's being a little bit more, he's feeling his way around here. He's not being too aggressive. Like even with Josh, who's like coming at him, he hasn't been that aggressive back to Josh yet. But we'll see.
Right. I don't like it, but he's being very much I don't like how he played KK. Like he should have talked to her. We'll get to that part, but he playing games. Like he's really trying to get in people's head under their skin, because I think he feels like I have to plant seeds, move tires, plant seeds, be on the defense because my offense isn't working. So I have to do all these little things to, you know what I mean, make the playing field even for me, because I can't just win off of brute strength.
Yeah.
Like these people are stronger than me, because I really think that whole play was telling Chris was trying to get in his head. Like he's trying to do these things, because why wouldn't he tell KK first?
He wants to break up KK so that KK is free, and if he wants to be able to take her, he can. You know what I mean? I think he's trying to get in there, and obviously cause trouble. So AM says, this is my first time seeing Tyreek in action, and he makes my skin itch. I'm confused as to how people were excited to see this. He's, in my opinion, just very cute and very messy. And just seeing what mess he comes up with and causes is decently entertaining. Obviously, if it gets too far, then we'll reprimand him. But for the most part, it's been just a little bit messy, not too harmful. And AM says that stupid soul patch pisses me off. Shave it off, Tyreek. How do you feel about the soul patch?
He is not a fan.
Look at those eyelashes.
Not a fan of Tyreek.
How do you feel about the soul patch?
Listen, Chantele thinks he's so cute. I think he's all right.
The eyelashes, they're just so cute. KV says, I don't think he's trying to be a good guy to the guys. That dude is just waiting for the right moment to strike. That's very possibly true. She also says that we're seeing a very measured Tyreek this season. He's playing the game. T is for tactician, troublemaker, terrorist, trauma creator. Yes. See, Kayla, I love Tyreek. I don't care. He also needs to have friendships with the guys so they don't see him as a threat, or at least likely to dump him because they like him. He's playing. That's also true. He can be that way with Andrina because I don't think he fears her having any power physically because she's not that strong of a competitor. But you're right. Like if the guys are ever doing any choosing, you want to be friends with the guys. So they'll want to keep you if it's similar to regular Love Island stuff. Andrina and Johnny have a conversation and she's happy with him and he's the perfect man to come in and win this with her. And you can just see he's just sitting there waiting to kiss her. Like he wasn't listening to her really at all. He's just like,
no, he's like blah 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 blah.
That was nice, baby. Like he knows how to just like get her head scrambled and like not thinking about the game. She's just like all lustful for him.
He like 11 out of 10. Yeah, that's our kissing.
Exactly. Tyreek and Chris do have that conversation that we spoke about, and he says that I ended up kissing her in it. Like that's how you're gonna say it, but okay. And Chris, though, it actually pissed me off. It's like, well, she for sure shouldn't say shit. I was like, oh, like you're all big and bad now. Like you think that he'd be thinking like, oh, like maybe she went to get a kiss because like I haven't been giving her any of that attention, and I haven't really been letting her be known that I'm interested in her, and I do want to kiss her, but I want to take it slow. He hasn't said anything like that flat out, if that's the case. So this is some bullshit. Like, it's not really that big of bullshit, right?
He like, see, that's why I was trying to go and keep myself guarded, because the minute I start liking somebody, this is what they do. No, she doesn't know that you like her, Chris, because all you're doing is staring at her and not saying.
Exactly. She wants action. She wants to know and feel like she's like being pursued. I don't know who's frozen though. Is it me frozen or Miss Tjoy? I feel like I have service. I wasn't frozen
Is it
for
me?
me, but it looks like I have full bars, but I don't know. Yeah, Chris is you're giving nothing. Exactly. Like I would be like, man, I haven't been giving her a kiss, and then you come and give her a kiss, man. Maybe I need to step it up. That's what I would think that he'd be saying, but no, 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 no. Hi Jaquan, haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pause that one for later. KB says, "Who is Chris for Keiki to have to tell him ish? Boy, go somewhere with your weirdo staring ass." KB. No, I mean, if you had established anything, if there's anything physical going on, if you said like, "Hey, like I only want to be kissing you." Oh, your old one's still in here. Hold on, let me remove this one, Miss Tjoy. You back?
I'm
Yeah,
back.
I see you. You're back. You're back. Yeah, so KB just says, who is Chris for KK to have to tell him ish? Boy, go somewhere with your weirdo staring ass. AM says if Chris is smart, he'll try to hold on to KK a little longer. She's his exact opposite, which may come in handy for some of these games. Yeah, like not to jump to the end, but like that. I think that he was planning on maybe deading a little bit to his relationship with KK. And as we'll see, move on to Justine a little bit. But after this episode, I think she's like, actually, maybe I'll hold on to KK a little bit.
Yes. I mean, because they're more extreme than Simone Biles and her husband, aren't they? Woo.
Well, Simone Biles is like 4'10".
Yeah, how tall is her husband? KK look like she about 5'1".
She looks really. Maybe she's not even 500. How tall is KK? Come on. Dreadful says I was struck by Andrena's beauty when she came into season 7. I don't know if her personality has warm onto me on me or what, but I don't see her as that setting anymore. She's obviously still gorgeous. Yeah, I think what it is that like we put this whole like she's beautiful, she has this amazing body. And then we kind of put all these different attributes to her, you know what I mean? So we're like, oh, she's going to be super good at this, super good at that. And then when she isn't, I think it just takes away like the allure a little bit. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, because she opens, you know how, I don't mean to say it like so bluntly because she opened her mouth, because that's not what I mean. But you know how like you see a man, he looks so good, and then you start getting to know him and you like, Lord, it's nothing up there. And it's kind of like with her, you know, she's trying to find the right words. She doesn't know what some stuff means. Her laugh, she's not athletic. So it's just wearing. Like all of those things are like
her beauty's points. Not enough
like
anymore.
She's at 12 out of 10, and then she starts becoming 11.5 out of 10, then an 11. And you like, oh, now she just a 10 out of 10. Oh, she might be a 9.
Maybe an 8.5. I mean? Like, but I think as well, it's like as we're getting to know her, she doesn't really have any jokes. Like she doesn't really have that much of a personality. And it could be because she's speaking in a second language. So I respect anybody that plays these games and like has any relationships with people in a different language. It's definitely hard, but she just doesn't have.
KK is 4'11".
Okay, so she is teeny.
And he's 6'8".
2 feet taller than her almost.
Woo, child. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the same actually height difference. Guys, where can I watch Daily Motion? Is not showing it today. It might come on like now. Like sometimes it takes about an hour to come on Daily Motion. I watch it on Peacock. Just saying. Okay, Natalie wants to know if we think that Chris likes Black women.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. I think he likes dark-skinned Black women at that. Like, no, I think he has a type. I think he likes dark-skinned Black women. That is his type.
It's good to hear.
In my opinion. I mean, he's Shelly, like, he kind of just went for Huda because she was just there.
Before I can't tell if Miss Tjoy is frozen or if she's just very relaxed. It's funny.
It's saying my signal is strong. I don't know what's going on.
This was before. KK does not deserve Chris as a partner. She's way too liked by America. I know he's gonna realize this, and she's gonna challenge it, so he's gonna keep on her. Yeah. So Tyreek goes and tells Josh, whatever, not Tyreek, Chris tells Josh about the fact that Tyreek and Andreina and KK kiss, and Josh was so shocked. I'm like, it's Love Island. Like, little kisses happen all the time before you're in like a set couple. What's with like, oh, you kissed her? It's only day 3. Like, who cares? It's a freaking kiss, right? This is week 2. Wait, when did this start? No, it's like for episode 4, week 1. But like, enough time has passed that you can kiss somebody outside of your partner.
Exactly.
Especially if your partner's not kissing you. So it's bedtime. I didn't see anybody smooching.
Thank you. That's the main thing. You're not kissing.
Exactly. So Andreina is attracted to both Tyreek and oh my God, Fred's name. Oh, Johnny. So she's attracted to both of them. Do you think that she just doesn't want to let Tyreek go? Like, why isn't she just moving on to Johnny? Is it the fact that Tyreek is, you know, a little bit more hard to get? Like, what's with her still? I'd be off of Tyreek with how he spoke to me. No?
I definitely would be. But she's still trying to see about things. She's still trying to see.
Do you know what? I forgot that she's not really experienced with relationships, because like, this is red flag territory. Like, if anybody ever spoke to me the way that he spoke to her, like, I'd be like, okay, we're never talking again. Like, that was rude beyond rude. I don't care if you are with me or you don't want to be with me because you don't like my athletic or lack of athletic ability. You have absolutely no right to speak to me that way. And so the fact that she's like, oh, I may still like him a little bit. I'm like,
exactly. Especially, you got to know your worth.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So all the boys are bringing everybody breakfast. And then we see Chris go and tell Andreina about the kiss. And for somebody that doesn't get jealous, she got a little bit angry, huh?
Didn't I say it was coming? That he was going to press her with that I don't get jealous. Mm-hmm. He was going to test it. I was like, she better not tell him that.
Well, exactly. He didn't even do anything.
And now all of a sudden she's acting like a mad woman.
Exactly. Like, she doesn't know what she's playing with. This is fire. Okay, so after like the whole breakfast part, we see Mert outside with Lucinda, and he's eating this oatmeal from the pan, and he's trying to feed Lucinda, and she does not want it. I don't think people like this oatmeal.
I'm so sick of him and that oatmeal. He thinks because he put some blueberries in it today, it's a whole different thing. Don't nobody want that oatmeal.
Yeah. Nobody wants the oatmeal, and it's not like a sexy food or anything like that. Like, that he's like should be proud to be
over here people. In America, we not eat, even though she's from the UK. Over here in America, we're not eating oatmeal every day. Like, cut it out.
Like, the only time I have oatmeal in my bag, my crew bag, just in case I can't get food somewhere, and it lasts for a long time. You know what I mean? And you just need water,
right?
So like, I have that as like reserve. But like, if there's any other option ever, I'm having that other option. I don't even like French toast or whatever, and I'll eat that before I'll eat the fucking oatmeal. You know? Okay, so we see Garby and Kendall talking about their fears, getting to know each other because it might come in handy for challenges later on. And then he asked her, so what's your favorite sex position? I was like, A, you're gross. Like, I know that they do ask this usually in like Love Island game stuff, but like, I just like hearing him ask, because like, I don't want to even picture him having sex. It just pissed me off. And like, obviously she's just like, how do I say this? Yeah, I've never really done that. Oh, you're virgin? He's probably like, yes, no, yes, yes. Do that yes again.
Now I don't have to have sex.
Exactly. Yes. Everything I do is going to be good. Yes, yes. So the last thing that we learned is that they both hate needles. That's why they both don't have any tattoos. Do you have any tattoos?
No tattoos.
Nope. Me neither. How do you feel about corn dogs?
I like corn dogs. I mean, it's not something that I would just like wake up and be like, I have a taste for. But if I'm at a fair or, just something outside and food truck or something, I can eat a corn dog.
I mean, I feel like I've only had a corn dog maybe once in my life. I'm not against a corn dog, but it's her favorite food, apparently. Where is she having corn dogs? Maybe she is from Connecticut. No, it's not really a Connecticut vibe.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a...
Where's she from again?
Where is she from?
She's from Belgium? No.
What country is she from?
No, I don't think it's Belgium. I think she is from... Tell us in the chat. Be faster than me. She's from... Oh, Belgium. She is from Belgium. Oh, I wonder if she speaks French then. I wonder if she speaks... Oh, no, yeah. Okay, she's from Belgium. I wonder if she speaks French because they speak French in Belgium. Yeah, because like then I haven't seen her interact with Solène, but I would like to see if she AM says I'm from Connecticut. I've never seen a corn dog in my life. I know, I'm kidding, AM. What are you saying, Miss Tjoy?
You've never seen a corn dog?
I mean, I have, but like maybe once or twice. I don't know. I think I've only eaten it once. But AM?
Wow.
But I guess it's more of like a southern thing. Like, where do people usually have a corn dog?
At like a fair? You usually have like a corn dog at a fair. And then there's this fast food restaurant here called Sonic. And they have corn dogs. I don't know.
Yeah, sporting events, state fair. Yeah. It says Garby does have Connecticut energy, though. Anne says, I thought people, whoops, it's rare to see it in Connecticut. Baseball games, yeah. I thought people started eating corn dogs in like the 1970s. 1970s. Where were we at? So how do you feel though, other than that, about like their conversation? Like, do you think that, because she does say like, it
offered nothing. He tried to act like they were going to get a one leg up on somebody by knowing these questions. Kendall is so whack in every way, in every scenario, in every scene, with everybody. I just can't.
There's some people that really check for him. I'm like, really? Like, people be like, oh, I think my favorite couple is Kendall and Garby. I'm like, really? Really?
I told you she was in the top spot on the app, remember?
That's true. Yeah. But everybody I talk to, Kendall can go. Like, I guess we're just a small subsection. Lucinda and Tyreek have a conversation, and she talks about their kiss with Mert and how what did she say? Like, it was amazing. It was incredible. It was like, she said it was like out of this world or something.
Yeah, really... she said it was like a really great kiss. Like, she loved it.
And then Kiki comes out and walks by, and he's just like, oh my God, this is why you take so long to get ready, because you're going to come out looking like this. Like, his head, and he was just like, his eyes like, like, you know, like, she's great though. So I get it.
He does look great. And then you know what? He likes that they can go back and forth and flirt. Like, even with Adriana, she doesn't give him that back and forth banter. She laughs or giggles or whatever, but KK could just give it as good as she gets it. I just want her to improve just a little bit. Like, don't let him play. You got to beat him to the punch. Don't let him mess up your good thing. You got to make sure you keep him in check. Don't let him keep you in check. I just want her to get the upper hand. That's it. I just want her to get the upper hand. I don't want her to stop flirting with Tyreek. I enjoy it, but I want her to have the upper hand. Don't let him play you.
I mean, Chris is going to have to step in, right? Like, he's going to have to step up. And so if Chris steps up, then she's going to probably still do the flirt thing with Tyreek, but she's not going to allow him to play. Because I do think that she will draw a line there if Chris is showing more pursuit, like effort. So I think it's going to have to do with Chris.
Right.
Nick City, I fear I'm under Kendall's spell. I like him.
Nick.
Oh dear. Nick, are you okay?
Oh my goodness.
Like, did you like him on season 6 too? Nick, are you all right?
Nick, no.
It's not it. Jessica says those people who are into Kendall and Garby as a couple are lost souls. Bless their heart. It's okay, Nick, but it's shocking. Dreadful Ruby's indifferent. You can be indifferent, I guess, but like he's just somebody that grates on my nerves so badly because I just think he's so fake, and I can't stand that he thinks that like he's getting away with it with me. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah,
I don't believe that you like her. I don't believe that you want to make out with her. Like, I just don't believe, like, everything about his journey from my perspective on Love Island is just fake, fake, fake. I didn't believe him and Nicole. I didn't believe when he says, oh, I really, really loved her. I don't believe any of that.
Right.
I don't believe any of that.
He's disingenuous. Absolutely.
And so it's just hard for me to like him because I feel like everything is for the gram. It's for like nasty so you can make a shirt. It's for like, oh, let me be friends with this person so I can throw a friggin' party. And like, it's just all for clout. And he's just such a clout chaser. It's really unattractive for me. Okay, Hayam says we need to collectively manifest Candle's elimination. Does anybody have a Ouija board? I don't have a Ouija board, but I do magic. Yeah, he likes the spar. This is for Tyreek. Yes, he likes the spar. That's why he likes Ella. Exactly. He likes banter and people that are quick and coming back and don't like. He likes being teased. Yeah, that's another thing I would say with Andrena is that she doesn't have any banter. She doesn't have any chat.
Right.
Could be the language barrier, but she doesn't have it. Jessica says, unfortunately, KK can't really get the upper hand when she likes a guy more than they like her.
Yep.
KK says, I think we're about to see Chris move to Nicola soon. I don't think so.
No.
Not after this episode.
No. Now that they won, watch what I tell you. He gonna change his tune, and in turn, she's gonna change her tune. Because once he shalants about her and she sees that they're winning and they're now a power couple, that's enough that's gonna lock her in, and she gonna let Tyreek know, you ain't gonna come over here and mess up my good thing because I'm trying to get to that 250. Wow, y'all. What she tell him? That 250 out. Wow, y'all. Like, she wants that money. Like,
so exactly. And she could maybe be able to get it with Chris. It's possible. Yeah, like, she's likable enough that like people might put aside their dislike for Chris, you know?
Right.
So yes, Tyreek's head is scrambled because all the girls are so good looking. This is when Isaiah and Nicola have their little breakup moment we talked about already. Then KK and Chris talk. And I love, though, how she reacted when he's like, oh, yeah, I heard that you and Chris. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. And, like, she didn't make a big deal about it in a way that it made her look any worse. I think she played it very, very well. And he was kind of coming in all salty about it, but then she wasn't giving him back anything that he couldn't really keep doing that, which I enjoyed a lot. And then she says, I want you to flirt with me more.
And he says, I can do that. And it was a difference because what I saw with him was he's so, like, think about how Huda would have reacted, right? Like, and would have been very, like, toxic or yelling or got an attitude. And KK was very much like, oh, I wish I would have been the one to tell you. I'm sorry you had to hear that from him. and not me. I was gonna tell you, you're right. I went about that. I'm sorry about that. And it instantly you could see his eyes go, oh, is this what effective communication looks like? Oh, okay. Well, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we don't have to be mad about it and we can move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely liked how she said that. I wish that, I mean, I don't know if it would have been good being like, if she said something like, well, I only kissed him because you wouldn't kiss me. I wanted to kiss. She kind of said it like, I want more from you, but I wish she was laid into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because like she wants him to kiss her. Yeah. But like Tyreek's the one that's giving her eyes. Like exactly. The good eyes. There's good eyes. Can we crowdfund an Etsy witch? Jesus.
Not an
Etsy. Kendall has 0 POC friends in real life on purpose, but he wants us to believe that he's genuinely interested in Garby. I'm booking an Etsy witch. I'm seen enough.
Do they have that on Etsy?
Probably. You can probably figure something out.
Oh my gosh, you can buy anything.
Yeah, exactly. Anything. Okay, Nicholas or KB says Chris must go before Kendall. KK has options. No. Our girl Garby would be left out there. Chris has to get the boot first.
No. Kendall has to go first, KB.
I think that Chris and KK are gonna have to take it to the end. I'm sorry. I don't know if Tyreek is gonna make it out of this vote. Also, I'm not sure because some people really don't like. If they don't know Tyreek, they might not like appreciate him. You know?
Yeah.
Right. Andreina and Tyreek have another conversation, and you kissed KK when I was at my lowest point. Your lowest point? I mean, I get it, but like, you don't get jealous. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Jay Khan says, I voted for Johnny and Andreina. If they were saved, Ty and Lucinda would be my second for different reasons. I do like Ty as well.
And Andreina too.
Yeah, we'll talk more about who we think is going to go tomorrow night. So then he was like, oh, like who else is going to come in here that you're going to be kissing? Which is kind of what you said though yesterday. You're just like, why does he know all these people? Like, he should know your business. But then she just walks off being like, I have options.
Right.
Yes, she does have options. Absolutely. But like for a guy like Ty, that like fuels his like, don't give a fuck about you energy. You know what I mean?
But like, she said that in her confessional options.
Okay, good. I thought she said it when she walked away.
We heard it, but when we looked, she was in the confessionals. Like, we were hearing it, her saying it as she was walking down the steps, but when we looked, she was actually in the confessionals. They were
good.
Yeah.
I thought he heard her say that.
No. Because then he really would have acted a fool. No.
That's okay. I was like, it's not really something you should be saying. Okay, good. Well, and then like he was like, he said to her like, well, you kissed Johnny. And she's like, well, that's different. Actually, how is it different?
And then she couldn't even prove her case. Like, I can't let a man one up me in an argument. I'll spin that thing around.
So what should she have said?
I would have said, yes, I kissed Johnny because I wanted him to come in and save me. I had already seen you and Lucinda hugging and talking and being all chummy at the pier when I was already at my low and just lost the duel. You weren't even over there comforting me. You was already talking to her and your new couple. And so then you didn't say anything to me at night. You didn't tuck me in and come over there and kiss me goodnight. So when I woke up at 8 in the morning and rushed off, he was there and I thought he was going to save me. And I kissed him to fight for my life. I needed him to be invested in saving me. I would have turned it all around.
Well, that was messed up. Like, it was my lowest moment. Yeah, it does suck that it's not airing in the UK. I don't understand why they have the UK people on it, but it's not available to them.
That is messed up. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. That is messed up. Yeah. Nick, you stop it.
Okay, Jennifer Ruby says you shouldn't have to ask him to flirt. I think that was a subtle way of her saying, like, if you don't flirt with me, I'm going to move on. Like, I think it was like subtly what she's saying. So, because Olandria did say stuff like that a little bit to Taylor, be like, you can put your hand on my leg if you want, and like. So I don't think that she should need to have to ask that. I totally agree, but I think with this, if Chris is wanting to pursue, she's basically saying, like, if you don't step up your game, I am moving on. And so I think it was a little more of an ultimatum than like
exactly.
Like a subtle ultimatum.
Yeah, and you have to be clear. It's nothing wrong with just plainly telling somebody, because she, up until then, she had not told him. Yes, I kissed him for us. I kissed him for us. I gotta stay in here to be with you.
I needed to make sure that we won so that we could get back together.
Right. I was kissing him, but thinking of you.
Exactly. You guys look the same anyways, right? So Andrea and Josh have a convo. I didn't really write down much about this. She just talks about how she manifested Love Island games, and he's been doing that too, and they're such a strong couple.
She wrote her journal, I will win Love Island games. I will win Love Island games.
I don't think she's going to
win. Put the Etsy witch on that too. When you order that witch, tell her, make sure she don't win.
Yeah, make sure that she takes Kendall out when she leaves. I mean, she's not having great luck. We'll get to it in a sec. Okay, KB says, now you shouldn't have to do that at all. You shouldn't beg a man to give you the attention you want. I agree, but I don't think she was begging him. I think she was letting him know.
Clear. You do have some people like Chris, you have to make it crystal clear. Like, this is the last time I'm going to say this, but I just want you to know, because she's telling the girls he needs to shalon about me, but she hasn't told him he has to shalon about you. And there's nothing wrong with telling somebody exactly how you want to be treated, because different people want different things. So what he's doing now might work on somebody else, but it's not working on you. So it's nothing wrong with saying, listen, I need you to flirt with me more. I need you to be more intentional about pursuing me.
And if you don't want to, then it's cool. Then we're done. We're good. Right. But like, just need to let you know that it's not enough, because
exactly.
I agree. Jaquan says, I'm ready for the alliance to start forming. I think Chris and Josh low-key are working together.
Yes.
Yeah, because he did go to Josh immediately to talk about the whole Tyreek situation. So they're probably like getting like the anti-Tyreek squad.
Right.
I love this argument. I kissed him for us.
Yes.
Jaquan says that Chris is still traumatized by Huda. He knows dang well he's supposed to be overseas playing ball.
He's supposed to be playing in Malta.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Nicola.
That's the only country that wanted him.
That's where Nicola's from.
That's what I just said it because
okay.
Because it's a small place with 5,000 people that nobody.
1 hour left to vote. Oh, it's that long. You guys have full 2 hours. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
We can't vote in Canada. It's so stupid. So stupid. Okay, Am says Andrea is third on my hit list. She's got another 4 to 5 days in her. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, she's like a Charlie number 2, you know, like it's just, I don't know if Love Island's meant for her, you know. Like,
but she thinks she got it going on because everybody want to be with her.
But like, yeah, I mean, it's true, but it's not working out properly for her.
I just knew Toby ain't want to be with no black woman. You just know that. I mean,
there was too many to choose from. Yeah. Was there anybody that was not like black or mixed? Oh, maybe Nicola. But everybody else was black, right?
It's only 2 black people.
Justine, KK, Garby.
Oh, Garby, 3.
And then who else are the women there? Andrea. Oh, Selene, Nicola. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So Andrea. Yeah. Oh, she goes on the black side. It's more than the white side, no?
Yeah, ethnic, yes. But he
Body.
wants somebody that is either white or
Oh, I
white
forgot.
presenting.
Look at that. I forget her about her completely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Me too. And that's
Oh,
a
this is
shame that
correct.
she's more forgettable than Nicola.
Yeah, Nicola's is more interesting. I would with this. I'd probably switch out Lucinda for Nicola. I don't mind Nicola right now. Lucinda just doesn't give anything to me other than like a pretty face, I guess. But I could part ways with Kendall in a second. I
Yeah.
could part ways with Chris if like, but as long as though KK got a partner that she could win with.
I
Um,
think he's our best chance though.
yeah, I think so. I can get rid of Josh and Andrea too, though. They can go. Both go.
Mm-hmm.
Both go. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can't tell a Dominican that they on the black side. Definitely not fucking Kenny. Definitely not Kenny.
No. I mean, somebody like Cardi B, you can, but not somebody like Kenny. You know, it depends if they consider themselves to be Afro Latina or just Latina. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you saw what I sent to you because, like, I don't know if it was real or not. I heard that it was also a doctored post, but Amaya Papaya
Oh no,
apparently
it's
went.
real. Cardi
Oh,
B put it on her TikTok. It's real.
oh, but then they were coming together. No, I mean what's real is the post that when she was like 14 years old saying that like she didn't like dark skinned people or I can't remember exactly what the post said. This is a Maya post and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah.
It is true.
Oh, I don't know. No, I know she was saying some questionable stuff that they were pointing out when she was in the villa. I don't know if I saw that one. No, I didn't see a dark skin one.
Something about like colorism in like the Dominican Republic, you know what I mean? But regardless, it was over a decade ago, and I've said it many times, like even my grandmother is a colorist. Like it's very, very prominent in many cultures, you know what I mean? So I can understand her having that perspective when she was still a teenager. And so like I definitely forgive her for that 100%. But then I'm seeing that she's like down with Cardi B. Like, get it?
Yeah, she's a celebrity. She's down with with a celebrity. You know what I mean? And
Okay,
Cardi
so
B is lighter than her, so
but Cardi B definitely embraces her blackness.
yeah, absolutely. And she, and she claims her kids to be black. She knows you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Sorry. AM says that was likely a fake of my post made by deranged Nicolandria fans. They were willing to do anything to get that fake couple to not only
Now
have
I like Nicolandria. Now.
I'm not sure if they're real, but I'm happy that they are friends, that they are exploring whatever that's going on with them together. I'm not sure if I see them like romantically. I'm not sure, but I'm fine with them being together. I don't know if they're a fake couple, but I think that they're exploring whatever it is they have going on.
Yeah, and they don't say that. Well,
they don't say boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah.
Even though they did have that one aqua fresca thing where she was like, my boyfriend, listen, you know how they be like, my boyfriend's about to tell you about this and you're gonna listen. Like she did say that or whatever. But other than that, like they don't say boyfriend girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think that they're riding the wave that they're on. They enjoy each other's company. I don't think that they're having sex. Do you? What do you think?
I don't think so. Even though she said the journey was worth it.
Do you think that she's
remember
saying
on the
those
reunion,
play on words?
No, remember Andy Cohen asked her about the journey. Because remember, that's what they used to say in the villa, the journey. And she was like, the journey. He was like, the journey. And then Nick was like, they don't call me Big Belgium for nothing. And then she was like, oh, it was very much so worth it. Yes, it was. And that was like the only thing we've heard,
That doesn't sound like they're having sex often, if anything.
No, they don't even see each other often, really.
Just for like appearances?
Yeah, because they're booked in business. Like they each are doing all this stuff. Like,
get your bag. Man, oh my god, if my sister goes on this, she's gonna have a crazy life out of nowhere.
And I will love that for her.
Right? She would really, really like it.
She would do well. She would do well.
Because she's also, well, she'd do well in games because she's really athletic, obviously, from like being a professional swimmer for most of her life. And so I think she'd do well in Love Island. I think so, but she's also a Scorpio, so like maybe not though. Like she might be more like on the Huda side of things. Like I don't know.
No, like Amaya was a Scorpio. Like
Amaya, sorry,
a sensitive gangster.
Yeah, she might be a sensitive gangster. KB says, I want Chris out. I don't have the energy for another season of Ola Taylor Part 2 and folks potentially supporting it because they want to support KK. That's true. If he steps it up, I will allow this to happen, you know?
But especially if they decide that if they just want to go for the money. Love Island Games is different from the regular Love Island where you could just decide we're just going to be a partnership and go for the money. And so if we're picking them to win because they've won the challenges and it's a good partnership, we can be okay with that they just work well together and they decided they weren't going after the love. Like, to me, it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not just a love show. There's a little bit more to go. So if they want to use each other to get to the end and win some money, I support it. Haley says, ooh, as a fellow Scorpio, I know better. Love Island is not for us. Oh, gosh. It would be so scary. Okay, what else happened here? So Justine talks to Chris and, you know, she's like, what are you here for? Are you just here for the money? And she says that she's just focused on game for the most part this time. And she kind of flirts with him, calling him a gentle giant. He kind of likes their banter a little bit because Justine's good at pulling a guy. She's just not good at keeping them, right? Like, don't choke. Don't choke.
No, diabolical, Chantele. Diabolical.
But
no, you didn't have to do her like that. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
But like, no, but like, I'm just saying because she even says like with her journeys that she hasn't really had good follow through.
That's because they don't want to be kept. That's because they're being disingenuous. Like, I don't. Like, Caleb was just lying. You know, we didn't know that. And Jack, he just was there for the money.
And then Ollie,
he had respect for her. Who?
Ollie.
Who was
perfect match? Perfect match.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, she knew what that was. Like she knew what that was.
But she thought that he was gonna maybe move on to her. You know what I mean? Like from what he was giving her. Which I would probably have thought that so as well. He didn't realize how strong his relationship was with AD at that time. And so like, she's really great at making that initial connection, but she never ends up being the bona fide. I'm not sure why, but.
Yeah. But also he probably thought AD was gone. She thought AD was out the picture, but she wasn't gone. But that was just one day though. We can't compare that. That wasn't like trying to be a relationship. They was just coupled up for one day. But
they made out a little bit.
They did. Because Ollie wanted to make out with everybody he could. Again, another man who is set up with these baddies.
Yeah, he does not deserve it.
That he should have access to baddies.
Mm-hmm. He definitely should not have access to baddies.
And now he done got a baddie pregnant and engaged. You can't tell him nothing now. Like,
no. Jessica says, I rebuke Justine and Chris Perry. Back up 50 feet. Do not touch go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't think Justine gave one single fuck about Ollie. Ew. I think she did in a little bit, but like when
I think she was just trying to get on the show. She ain't like that man for real. You could tell. I think she really liked Jack, and she was thinking that her and Jack could have something. And I think Jack just wanted the money.
Jack's whack. Jack is whack. What do you think? Do you think that she should have gone for JD?
No. No.
Oh, JD is the wackiest of the whack.
Yes.
For sure. Okay, Jaquan says, I don't know if I like the voting aspect. The New York fans kind of messed up last season of US. We didn't even get movie night. I think the producers were over it. They didn't get movie night because there was nobody that was in a real relationship, so it didn't actually matter.
Exactly. And people should also realize in the US, you don't always get movie night. Movie night and what do they call them? Not the slammies, but what do they call them? Those two events are very much every single year in the UK. Like it's guaranteed.
Yeah, before movie night, what they used to do, I don't know if you've seen seasons where they would send like either postcards of people like making out, or they'll send like a magazine with different clips of like their guys like making out with girls. That's what they used to do before movie night. Anyways, go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They used to send like a postcard, be like, ah! or like a video clip, like they like, and then it like closes.
Oh yeah,
like,
when they sent KK the video, when they sent the girls the video clip that time, yeah, they do stuff like that. They don't always do movie night in the US or whatever, so it's not like, you know.
Why is Jack whack? What happened? Well, he just like, he was with Justine. She wanted to pursue something after. Yep. They were doing a little bit of like YouTube channel stuff, and like I think that she was trying to make it work, and then he didn't put any more effort in, which is fine.
Remember, she went over there and he acted like he couldn't come over here till it was time to get that check, and they had to do the press. And he came over and they hung out like twice, and Sally was with them one night, and then they were just, and then he went back and he ain't never returned. Like after they finally got that check, he was done with it.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
Nick says Justine is too good for the type of men that get cast in these shows.
Absolutely, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we also always don't do movie night. We get award night. It rotates in the US depending on what has gone in the season. Yeah, I get that. Dreadful says, unfortunately, there are simply more quality women in the world than men. It's a struggle casting men, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, yes. If my dating app like history shows you anything, like the men that even heart me on like Hinge, I'm like, how dare you? It's almost disrespectful.
Right. The audacity. One thing they never run short of is audacity. They never run out. I mean, they could be poor, homeless, and on the street, and they got audacity. You hear me?
I hear you. It's so annoying. Like a guy could be a 4 and think that he could pull a 10, and it's like, what?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I gotta show you sometimes some of like the people that like message me. I'm like,
me too. Like the one guy, I hate for y'all to be my, you know, the therapist needs a therapist. So y'all gonna have to listen. Okay, so I'm on the app. The guy, you know, matches with me. He lives in New Jersey. For those who don't know, I live in Virginia. So I say, you know, we're messaging back and forth, and then he says, "Oh, so you're in Virginia?" And I say, "Yes." And then he says, "I'm in New Jersey." I said, "I know. I read your profile." And then he says, "Oh, I didn't know you were in Virginia." Because they don't read the profile. They look at the picture, and that's all that they're, you know, taken back by. And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I would love to see you." And I was like, "Oh, yeah. If we get to know each other better, we could definitely, you can definitely take me on a date. I'm always open to, you know, going on a date." And he said, "Oh, a date. Okay. I was just thinking that we would just meet halfway." And he was like, "I could send you some gas money. That's the best I could do. And we could just meet for coffee." And I was like, "You think I'm gonna drive to Maryland for some coffee? Girl, if I didn't block him, who do you think
Oh my god, it reminds me of my friend. Like, he's a friend. I've known him for a really, really long time, but he's a little bit jaded about love. He had like a bad long-term relationship that ended, whatever, but he's dating. He's on the apps. He's on Raya. And you know the app Raya, right? Mm-hmm. It's basically an app for like, you know, if you have like a lot of money or if you're like famous, whatever, like it's that app. He's on this app. And so he's dating all these women. He's a white Jewish man. And he's only now, like, this is the first time I've ever seen like his dating pool is only these black women now. And I was like, really? Like, I've never seen him date a black woman. His ex-partner is, I think, half black, half indigenous. So like that was the first time I've ever seen him with somebody like of color, we'll say, in general. But anyway, so everybody's like mixed black, half black. And this one girl that he was messaging with is like gorgeous, like Thandie Newton, like mixed black girl. She's like a very established real estate person. I think she's from Vegas and lives in like New Orleans or so. Anyways, like beautiful and like successful. And so they had like a good chat, like on like I don't know, FaceTime maybe, or just like texting. They had a chat or like a phone call. And he's like, okay, well, how about we have a second date? And, you know, we maybe get a bottle of wine and we have like a FaceTime date and we'll have a bottle of wine together. And she's like, okay, that would be amazing. Okay, I'll send you like my address you can Uber Eats me over a bottle of wine. He lost his mind being like, Uber Eats? Uber Eats? You think I'm gonna Uber Eats you a bottle of wine? Like, who do you think you are? And I was like, he thought I was going to be on his side, thinking that she's like a gold digger or whatever. And I was like,
because she wanted a bottle of wine, she's a gold digger. Because she wanted you to Uber Eats her a bottle of wine. That's like buying her a drink. You're basically buying her a drink. Do you not go out and buy people drinks?
That's what I said. I was like, if you were on a date in person, you would purchase the bottle of wine, I would assume, or pay for the meal. And he's like, well, this is different. And so he's like,
no, it's a date. It's a virtual date. It's really not.
It's not at all. And so she's like, oh, what, you guys don't have like Uber Eats in Canada? Like, she's so like just not even realizing he's freaking out. Like, he doesn't even get it. And she's like, oh no, we have it here. And he got like mad and like he's like, I'm never speaking to her again. I got the ick immediately. I was like, what?
This is the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. Like, how are you getting freaked out over somebody asking you to Uber Eats them a bottle of wine? How is she a gold digger over a bottle of wine?
And then he said, this was the thing he said that like I was definitely giving him some shit for as well. But she was like, well, like it's not like she needs it. Like if it was somebody that needed me to send her like something, whatever on Uber Eats, I'm like, no, like, what? So what? You're only going to give like charity bottles of wine? Like if you like what? Like what? So I'm like, huh?
So
like we're
she has a great job and is successful and self-sufficient. She doesn't deserve to be dated and wined and dined. And are you see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
And like this girl is a 10 or 11 or a 12. Like I think
probably a 6. I know it's your friend and you don't want to say. But he's probably
he used to be better looking before. And one of his rebuttals was like, look at me, look at my pictures, whatever. Like, I was like, okay, these were a long time ago. And like, I made fun of him too for this. I'm like, because he has all these pictures like with all these like celebrities that were in his movies and stuff like that. I'm like, you're a loser though for having red carpet pictures on your app profile. Like, loser.
Yeah, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to show your access to celebrities and make it seem like you're so successful and have money. But if somebody asks you for a bottle of wine through Uber Eats, now they're a gold digger. But you the one that tried to show her that you had some gold, and she's not even digging for it.
Yeah,
she's not even digging for it.
Yeah,
trying to bottle of wine from Uber Eats is the bare minimum. You see
absolutely. And he's like, well, she's like her conversation isn't even that good. It's like,
okay. You're not that good. Just be done with it. You're not that good because now he done riled me up because that's what they do. These men, they try to put their cars, pictures of their cars and their chains and their jewelry and all of this stuff. And you know what I mean? Showing you that they decked out with Jordans and this and this and that. And then try to be like, she a gold digger. But you tried to show me you had some gold. And I'm not even digging for it. Like, but your whole purpose in all of these pictures was to show you're established and you have money. But then if you feel like somebody wants you for your money, but that's all you tried to show.
Absolutely.
They're so whack. They're so whack.
I know. It's just so funny that he's like, I think of you differently now. And I'm like, what? Like, you think of me differently now because
I think of you differently, and I'm ashamed.
Exactly. I think of you differently knowing that a bottle of wine was crazy. I'm like, I would send someone a bottle of wine and be like, I was like, it'd be so romantic and cute. Be like, okay, I'm gonna send you like the best, like my favorite wine out of what I see that's in your area.
Right.
And like I'll send you like a charcuterie board and like we can have like a whole little like wine and cheese and little
and
whatever.
And
like
the same thing. Like, what restaurant do you want? I'll send you dinner from that restaurant, and then I'll get the same dinner from. Like, it will be on a date.
So
like,
cute.
I had that during COVID. A guy did that for me during COVID time. It was cute.
So
like,
cute. So cute. If bottle of wine is gold, we're doomed. We're doomed, aren't we? We're doomed. Yeah. Okay, stingy is right. It was just wild though. I like the fact that like, he didn't see that there was absolutely nothing wrong with her expecting a bottle of wine be sent to her. Like it's a new way of dating, right? It's a new option.
That is such loser behavior.
That's exactly what I said. Loser behavior. You know I hate losers. Right. Sorry, I got you right. I'm like sweating. Okay, so then KK pulls Andrina. They have a chat. She already knew that she was going to pull her over, whatever. Andrina's not mad at KK at all. But then Tyreek pulls KK. I'm like, he's so messy. He's so messy. And then Andrina is like, good luck. She might need it with you.
Your jealousy is showing.
She doesn't get jealous. And then that's when we see them, though, having their conversation, KK and Tyreek, and she's like, you're fucking me with my eyes. And he's like, is it working? Yes. And then she's like, oh my God, my ass is sweaty. And he like lets her feel, she lets him feel it. And he's like, I don't mind sweaty. Do you like sweaty? He's like, I don't mind sweaty sometimes. I was like, Chris is not doing any of this, though.
Nothing. None of that. He's just looking at her.
Well, you know that the producers tell them when they can pull people, but like he doesn't even flinch. He doesn't even mind. Oh my God, KB's like, maybe he wanted to ask her to buy one get one deal on boxed wine.
Not the boxed wine, Jesus.
But also that same guy though, he doesn't like social media and he doesn't like whatever, all these things. So like he doesn't realize how much people use Uber Eats. Like I literally Uber every single day, at least once a day. Like I get my like sometimes quick groceries or whatever. Uber,
yeah,
like I use
Instacart.
Uber.
I get my groceries through Instacart.
Yeah, Instacart. I do. You know what I mean, as well. But like, it's not so crazy. Like Uber Eats, like an app to send. Like it's just very normal, especially in the States.
Exactly. I send my friends are like, oh, I don't feel well. Oh, I'm gonna send you some medicine through the DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. Like,
Postnotes,
you know what I mean? To send you some soup through Panera Bread or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing.
It's easy delivery if you're not in the same country.
Exactly.
Like you'd think that he'd be thinking of ways to like step outside the box to impress her, but he just didn't want to impress her. He wanted her to impress him. Like
that's the problem. They want to be chased. And I'm not doing it.
Nope. Dreadful says, yeah, nope. I haven't dated in 13 years, and the new way of dating sounds horrifying. It is. There's no real dating happening. It's just swiping losers.
Oh, don't do it. God, if I had kids, I wouldn't even bother.
You're just like, man, sorry, guys. Actually, by that time, though, like maybe it'll be a new wave of like dating styles. Because the way it is right now is whack. Okay, so Ariana arrives at the fire and tells everybody to come to the fire pit. Everybody's happy that they don't have the necklace anymore, but it's going to be a couples challenge tonight. So she got everybody to line up. So Garby, Andrea, Nicola, Kay, Andrina, Lucinda, Celine, and Justine. So that's basically the order that they won the last challenge. And then Celine and Justine at the end because they have not competed in anything yet. So there's an extra boy, so they're gonna bring in Toby. Woo! So Toby hugs Justine. Obviously, they've played on the season 1 together. He knows Ty. He actually knows Johnny as well, and Lucinda as well. Obviously, from being from the UK. So now Toby can choose anyone. How'd you like this?
Toby got his teeth fixed too. Have you noticed that?
I haven't noticed properly yet. Oh, because he used to have like the little like a fang, like hanging from the side.
Yeah.
I didn't notice yet, but I definitely thought that his smile looked better, but I hadn't clocked it yet.
Yeah. So you said, what did I think about him being there? You know, wasn't excited about it. Haley, loser.
I know. I think so much differently of him. I've known him for like 25 years, and I'm like,
talking about he see you differently. We see you differently.
He did get his teeth fixed. Okay, I'm gonna have to look properly.
So I just saw him coming in there, and he's like, I play football, so I'm a trained athlete. I'm ready to win. I'm like, you've been on so many seasons, you ain't won yet, Toby. But anyways, so he coming there prancing, and I said to myself, he got his teeth fixed, and he got more in shape. He looked more fit.
More jacked. He looks more jacked for sure. And and Justin even commented on that as well. Destiny Childish is in the villa. You childish. So yeah, Toby chooses Andrea. She's not really happy about this. So that means that Josh and Justine are together. Now, this is what I think they should have done. They should have just had a recoupling. Because there's people that were partnered together that like don't necessarily want to be partnered together. Like there's like cross-pollination. We could have seen if like Chris has the choice to do, like, is he going to choose Chris now or KK at this point, or is he going to choose Justine? Like I think there could have been a lot of drama that happened. And especially since there's a vote at the end, like be with somebody that you actually want to be with. We know that Mert and Solène don't really like each other. Like they're not really checking for each other. We know that
Isaiah would have tried to get with Solène probably, and Mert would have tried to get back with Lucinda, and I don't know who would have got with Nicola. Maybe Toby would have because he
already picked Andrea over Josh.
Josh might have been stuck with
he gets the scraps. But like Tyreek might have picked KK. Chris might have then picked Justine. Like, you know what I mean? Like it would have mixed up these couples, but put them with people that they are actually kind of checking for. And I feel like it was a missed opportunity for that, especially with there being a vote.
I agree. I actually thought that's what they were going to do.
Me too.
After they let him pick, I thought that's what they were going to do. And that Chris was going to get to go first. They were going to go in the order. That's what I thought. Like the order, But when they said just come up here and go next to your girl, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I definitely thought that, like, what am I watching that they do things in order? Oh, it's been on the challenge. How, like, you get to pick your partner in terms of, like, how well you did in the previous challenge, right? So, like, I thought that they would just do that. Go down, like, okay, Garby gets to pick first. Okay, she picks Kendall. And then whoever is the next highest up between Andrea and who is second? Ty? I can't remember who was second.
But I think the boys, because they would have been able to pick, so Chris would have went first, and then Josh, and then Tyreek, and then Josh, and then Isaiah, and then
Kendall was last. Yeah,
Kendall was last. Mert would have been somewhere in there. I forget where Mert was. Fourth. Mert was after Josh, I think.
Yeah, I think it was fourth. That makes sense. Do we enjoy Andrea this season so far? No,
she's not. She can go. She's blah. She's blah.
She
was like, "Oh, three couples in 3 days."
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty and she's athletic, so it makes sense. But like, I don't know. I don't really care for.
I don't think she's pretty.
She's okay. She's pretty. She's pretty. Okay, so they're going to be doing this. Can you catch? Oh, sorry. Do you see when Johnny says to Andrea, "Can you catch?" Because they know it's a football thing, and she's like, "Oh, I think so." Like
Sunday night football. Let's get ready for some football. And here goes Toby. Oh, are we talking about American? Yeah, you're on Love Island Games US. Yes, it's American football.
Oh, also when they're talking to Andrea and she's like Merritt, I'm speechless. Merritt just catching strays. He's probably just like, what? Okay, so they're playing the field. It's going to be in 2 heats. Basically, it's going to determine who America is going to be voting for, and then also the winning couple, the most winningest couple, is going to be the power couple for the, I guess, round. And basically they had to the guy has to pour water into their little square container on top of their head. The first first round they're going to be going through the tires, and then they have to dunk their head and pour all the water into these cylinders, like the goalpost cylinders. And then the second round was also pouring water in their head and then going underneath this hurdle and then filling up the goalpost. What do you think about this challenge?
I like the challenge, right? And I thought it was quite interesting. And I like Chris's approach when he was like, why they doing all this switching of tires and playing all these games?
Moving one tire.
I like that Chris was like, I don't need but 2 tires. I could just keep going one after the other. So you can take the other tires. I'm not about to play this game with y'all, because them trying to switch the tires up was getting on my nerves. Like, Mert was leaving Celeste like, I need you, Mert. You know, like, I can't move without a tire. While you over there trying to drag their tires, you're not over here putting the tire down for me.
Like, Mert really annoyed me in that. I was feeling it for Selene, because he just focus and concentrate on us. Stop doing too much and trying to steal everybody's tires. And Johnny's like, what's this guy doing? Get off here. Yeah, he definitely was annoying me, and he must have been annoying Selene. But it would have been nice if he was just with Lucinda, and you know what I mean? Have Selene be with Isaiah. It just would have worked out so much better. Yeah, Mert was out of control. There wasn't any strategy there. So yeah, anything else interesting happened in this challenge? But oh my god, Selene kept on taking these hard falls.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna be sore, because that last fall was oof. And she's so thin. I'm like, she gonna bruise.
Yeah, she's gonna have a huge bruise. I think that was a kind of a dangerous challenge. I was surprised that insurance will let them do that. It's slippery, running back and forth. Someone could twist their knee or fall and slam their head. Yeah, I mean,
that's why most of them kept crawling. I'm not even gonna try to walk. I'm gonna just crawl, because this is getting out of hand.
Yeah, Dreadful says Mert can go too, just not Sunday. Yeah, just not Sunday. They need to have a proper recoupling.
Right.
So annoying that they didn't do this. Okay, so Kendall and Garby were actually pretty good. They did pretty good for their heats. And I was happy that Justine and Josh were doing pretty good as well. I just didn't want Justine to be put in a couple. I know she's friends with Josh outside the villa. But I'm just happy that she wasn't put in a place where she wasn't going to do well. So I'm happy that she's with Josh.
How did they meet?
Well, probably just the Love Island world, right? Season 2, season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just and her and Shannon were on Love Island USA 1. So maybe with
the challenge.
That's what I say.
Love Island.
I meant to say
the Challenge USA.
The Challenge USA season 1.
Yeah, you're right.
So after both of those rounds, we go back to heats. We go back to the villa, and we get a text. It's going to be the results. So the top 2 teams from Heat 1, it was Chris and KK, and Garby and Kendall. I was like, okay. I mean, Garby is the star here, not Kendall. The guys didn't have to do anything. Well, the first one they had to move the tires, but the girls were doing all the hard part.
All the work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they got to look disgusting. They got to get their hair wet, their makeup wet. So annoying that the guys just get to pour some water. And just yell at them for not getting it in the cylinder. And then from Heat 2, Justine and Josh were the best. And then Selene and Mert were also the top couple here. But the ultimate couple out of both heats was Chris and KK. So they're going to be the new power couple. And then everybody else that weren't in the top are in the bottom. They're going to be vulnerable. So now we learn that the power couple is going to get the opportunity to choose a couple to be, I thought it was going to be safe. But
That's what
no, they're
I
choosing a
thought.
freaking couple to be vulnerable. I didn't like this. I didn't like this. I don't think we
I didn't
needed
like
it.
it either. I didn't like it either. I didn't like it either.
I
I
didn't
just
like
thought
it.
it put them in a bad position, and I just didn't like that.
Yeah, it's like you're a power couple, so now you have to make yourself a target for some other people. I get it; it increases like the competitive element of the game, and like they can choose somebody that, well, they're hoping to choose somebody that will get the lowest votes, so they'll actually just go out, and so they won't have to deal with them. But I don't know. I think it would have been a better play to choose someone to be safe and win favor with somebody, as
Yes.
opposed to like try to get someone out to just because you
Right,
have to.
because them winning power couple is already putting a target on them. They're already getting a target just for being named the power couple. Like now people are like, this is the couple to be, you know. Now Andrea can stop thinking that her and Josh are everybody's like, I mean, we're the best and everybody's, you know, trying to get with us. Now this is letting them know, no, this is the power couple. So that's already putting a target on their back. But to make them also take somebody that was safe and make them vulnerable, that's just whack. That's whack.
Yeah, it's whack. And so they're hoping that Celine and Mert don't have the votes from the audience, and so that they would be potentially at risk of going home.
And I
Which I
don't think
understand their
and so
strategy.
it was like we are neighbors in the bed. Yes, we. I thought we were becoming friends. No, no, us. No, 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 not us. she was in denial. Like, no, not me.
Like, yeah, they like have been having like little chats. Remember, we're saying that they're really
Yeah,
good friends. They're
I
both
know.
Libras.
I
I
know.
mean, I think she's doing it because she thinks that she's not gonna stay, right? And so she won't have to deal with her. But I don't think that she's gonna go anywhere. Okay, so who's in the bottom then still? So, oh my god,
Johnny and Andrina.
how embarrassing would it be if Andrea and Toby were the bottom? Could be.
I would love it.
That'd be great.
I would love it.
That's who I want
I
to
would
go the
like
most.
a 1 day turnaround for Toby, like a one.
Like Charlie, just like 48 hours. Toby gets 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because
like
remember,
these.
she asked him, "Are you going to stay longer this time?" And he was like, "Yeah." And it would be so like just the irony of him saying yes, and then he'd turn around and be the first. And Andrea's gonna cry. Oh my god! I'm so good, and I'm being punished for being good. You know, she's gonna have a meltdown as though we're separating her from Rob again. Like that
Well,
would be
special. What
so
might
great.
end up happening though, it might be like bottom two couples type thing, and then choose to keep a boy and a girl. You know what I mean? Like it might do one of those situations. So she might get saved, and
But it
like,
depends on what girl she's in because I don't think she's gotten favor with a lot of the girls. Like, who are the girls that like her like that?
yeah, I don't know. People like
Like,
Solenn more than her. So if it's,
yes,
yeah. I know. It's like I don't want to lose at least one person from the other couples. Well, no, Andrea and Toby, they could both go.
yeah, they both
Uh,
could go.
like I feel bad for Toby, but like not that bad. He can go.
I don't.
Ruby says I know, or Jeff Ruby says, I'm sorry, Katie says I know. I follow him on Instagram. He really shouldn't have gone this season, but I love me some CT. Oh, we're talking about CT. Where are we?
Oh, okay.
Oh, here. It's a rough season for CT. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's it. I know we had a little bit of an aside talking about our dating hell.
Yeah.
Hello, hell.
Did they
Anything
show
else?
a preview? Did they show a preview for Sunday? No, they didn't. I'm gonna tell you, they showed a preview of that after sun. When I tell you I'm not watching it, I know that Sally has to pay her bills, but I'm sick of seeing her. I don't want to see Mara. I don't want to see whoever this other person. I don't want to see Jazz. I don't want to see any of those people. I don't want to see Charlie. I don't want to see any of these people.
Yeah, I'm not watching it really. No.
And then
I
there's
never
some other guy that I don't even know that they said was going to be
like
on
a
there.
Twitter guy or an audience guy. Like I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I never watch US After the Sun either. Really. Mm-mm. No, me neither. I might watch it. No, I won't watch it.
I watched it a little bit during season 7. It was a lady from Australia, and I liked her a little bit. I didn't want Mara to come. It was a lady that hosts Love Island.
Oh yeah, Sophie Monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. I really didn't like season 7, so I didn't want any extra content really. I was like, no, thank you. Well, this was still fun, even though like we learned that the bar is in the gutter for men in the world.
Yes.
In the world. Like the fact that Mert yesterday had to be told to like not give his secondhand food to somebody.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what country, your friend in Canada, in place, like it doesn't matter what country.
And like my friend is like not even like he's young. He's 47 or 48. Like it's not like he's young.
It's in hell. The bar is in hell.
Bar is in hell. Oh, that's the message that we're going to go with. Bar
Unfortunately, that's why just go for the money.
KV says exactly. The men speak the unified language of waste men.
Yes.
There must be good ones hiding somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know.
Me neither. Well,
I don't know. I really start to think even the ones that you see like that women are in relationships with, I don't even think they're all that good, but they just decide to settle. I really just think it's trash. Like, but some people are just like, it's trash I can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta find somebody that you can just deal with it. Like,
but like when they're like our age, that's like too pathetic.
Right.
It's too pathetic. Wait, Nix wants to know, so who, I didn't vote for anybody, but Miss Tjoy voted for Johnny and Andrena. Who'd you vote for, Nick?
You only have about 15 minutes, so you gotta decide. So you either
it's 3 hours?
Huh?
It's 3 hours? How long? Oh, because the episode ended late. Okay.
So it was the voting stops at 12:45 a.m. here.
Okay.
Eastern time. So you got Andrena and Johnny. You can vote for Andrea.
KB voted for Tyreek and Lucinda. Of course.
Okay, yeah, she got to vote for her boy Tyreek and Lucinda. Andrea and Toby. Solene and Mert or Nicola
and Isaiah.
And Isaiah. Those are the people.
Yeah, I know. We got to save Solene. I think, though, that Nicola and Isaiah might be at the bottom, and maybe Toby and Andrea.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me go on here and see. I don't know if they're going to show me, like,
percentages.
Yeah. Let me see if they're going to show. Oh, it says 30 minutes. That's not. Okay.
No, I like absolutely love Solene. She's kind of annoying on Below Deck, but like it's because she just doesn't want to do any work. And so she just like annoys the other girls. But like I might appreciate her more now that I've seen her on Love Island, you know?
Yes. Yeah. They're not showing no. They're not. What did you think about Ariana's outfit?
I liked it, the denim and like the top. I liked it. You didn't like it?
Yeah, no, I liked it.
She usually wears a dress, and so I thought
like
that would
look little mermaid.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Below Deck season 12. Below Deck, not Med, just regular Below Deck. Season 12.
Yeah.
KB says Solena's so damn funny on Love Island. Love her, but I had to go with Ty. I get you, KB. I get you.
See, he want to show off that he got his mouth fixed and that he a little more buff.
He's cuter.
Here goes Tyreek. My boy.
Mm-hmm. My boy. Oh, I just want to show you, like, obviously I'm not going to match with this person. But like, this is someone that just like hearted me on, like, really?
That older man? How old is he? 60? How old is he?
54.
Uh-huh.
Like, but look how cute my picture is. No, and like that's the one he liked. And that's who attracts that. Here's some other pictures of him. Like, that picture's like a good picture of him.
Child, is there somebody pop? No, sir. He looked like he been drinking in that picture. That's what I'm saying. The audacity to think he can pull you. The audacity to think that this man who looked like he a cat daddy, a drunk cat daddy, can pull you.
Absolutely fucking not, sir. Oh, gosh.
These people need to touch grass. Like, what is going on?
Oh, it's so depressing.
It is depressing. I also got hearted by a couple. I'm like, what do I give off that I look like I want to be in a throuple? I don't give that off. Like, because I colored my hair. What the hell? I don't give that off. I'm disgusted.
Let me see the couple. I want to see what the couple. Do you have it still?
Huh?
Do you have the couple still or no?
Hold on. I think I took a screenshot. Let me see. Because I was like, the audacity. Let me see.
He's using the dog is cute. The dog is definitely cute, Miss St. Pete, but like not cute enough. Not cute enough. I don't know if I have any other ugly guys on that I saved. That was just like a legit recent one.
I don't know. I have to look back. Let me see. I thought I saw it, not too.
I want to find another one. Like, some of them are like disgusting. I'm just like, what the fuck? No? Can't find anybody?
Oh. I don't want to show their face.
Why?
I have to show you because I don't want them to see this video and be like, they violated.
Wait, they know you? Like, you actually know them?
No, I don't know them, but I'm like, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me cover the name.
Okay, yeah. They look nice. Yeah, maybe it's because your hair is red, though. That's probably about it, right?
But this is when my hair was black at the time. I'm just kidding. Like, she's like, let's start off by saying I'm a Leo.
Oh.
And my girlfriend is a Scorpio.
Oh.
And we live in Winston-Salem. We like to have fun and adventure.
You're like, hell no. Did you respond?
Huh?
Did you respond?
Chantele, stop playing with me. I blocked them.
Oh, this is another person. Hold on. Like, okay. They complimented my photo saying, was so excited reading your profile. Would love to learn more about what you do. Was a little sad to see you're from Toronto. Like, I don't even know where he's from, but look. He's like, you like what?
52?
I mean, my age is open, like to like 45
Close
to
it.
55.
Close
45
it.
to 50,
No,
make it
close
50.
Don't go past 50. That's when the
Okay.
crazy start coming out. Close it in a little bit.
Okay. But like it's only 10 years. Like that's not like that much. Less than 10 years. Right?
No, but they seem to lose their mind after 50. They going through midlife crisis.
I want to try to find one more before we go. There's some cute ones sometimes. Do you have one more for us?
This particular guy kept saying to me, he would be like, he kept saying, oh, his name is at the top too. Shoot, I'm trying not to say people's name. Hold on. But he kept saying, like, he would be like, okay, but then he kept saying every night it would be WYD. That burns me up.
What are you doing?
Burns me up.
You can't even spell it out. Like, so lazy. What you doing? What you doing?
This one said, hold on. Oh, I had one that just came to this country.
Oh dear. 90 Day Fiance?
From Jamaica. He kept saying, dressed like he a waiter. Hold on. Can you see?
He looks okay from here. Let me make it bigger. Oh, hold on. Let me make it bigger. I mean, from here he looks okay.
No, he looks okay, but he just got over here from Jamaica. I think he won a green card. No.
Oh. Maybe I should do that though. Maybe I should just try to get a green card. Because like it would be useful.
What, to get a green card over here?
I mean, I don't want to. I hate America right now. I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, but like,
that's why I'm like, why you want to come over here? It's
just
show.
Kind of useful. I just want to get on like some reality shows that are American only. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is another one who was like, okay, hold on. He was like, I'm Polly, and I want to know if you'll
it's like, no.
join me. He's talking about he got 2 wives, but he make enough money that he can support 3. It won't be me.
Are you sure? Oh my god! This is the best one. Sorry. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. I only have the one picture of him. I'm not gonna whatever. So this person swiped on me. I can't remember what he said. This is on Hinge. Unhinged, it should be said. This is like a shirt that he has as part of his profile.
I hate being sexy.
Yeah, sorry, I hate being sexy, but I'm a chubby bearded man, so I can't help it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. How old is he?
I don't think it has. I don't think I have his age here. Probably 52.
Yes, KB.
Oh my god. Okay, this is
keep your people down there.
Is there any other good ones before we get off the line?
Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. Can I pull up this guy that I blocked?
Dating is literally the worst. Wait, what was KB saying about Hinge? Oh, okay, she says, I had to shut down Hinge because the number of men that were out of my spec that had the audacity to swipe on me was crazy.
It's so terrible.
So terrible. Like, what?
So I have this thing with I don't mean, it's not, I'm not trying to be, but I have a thing with teeth. Like, and he if he had his mouth closed, like he does not look bad, right? But I can just see creeping out of the mouth.
Oh my god! Wait, put it up a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh my goodness! No. Sorry, I found another one. Somebody else that likes me.
It's always white men. How old is that man? 65? He is not in his 50s. He's lying. If he says he's in his 50s, he's lying. That neck tells it.
This is another picture of that other person.
Oh, the one
Hi,
that's
Chantele.
sexy and chubby?
Yeah, sexy, chubby, bearded man. Oh my god, this is another one. This one messaged me all the time, like from different apps all the time. Okay. Like I need to. Okay, I'm gonna show you more pictures of him though. Like look like ew. Like,
is he white or light?
I don't know what he is. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me find more pictures of him. Like how? This is another time that this person messaged me. Like I'm not interested in whatever happened here.
He looks like he could put on a wig and do a drag show.
Absolutely. Like I wonder if like he's like gay for pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not my style. You know, that's not.
He said that man is 82.
He's 45 going on 82. He said he was 82, not that he was born in 82. You must have misunderstood. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if I find some Bumble people before we go. Oh, it's like the people that I think are cute, like will message for a bit and then they fuck off. I'm just like, are you a catfish? Oh my god! So is that guy that you just showed me there? Is he like? Is the new thing a mouth fish or like nice teeth fish? Teeth fishing you like smile fish?
I mean, he just is presenting himself, right? And his profile, he seemed nice in his profile, but I can't get past that. That's something I can't get past.
Well, like, why wouldn't he get that fixed by now?
I don't know. Like, I mean, if you don't have like
Invisalign,
good dental insurance, and you don't have a good paying job, dental work can be expensive. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should take care of your teeth from the beginning. But you know, because dental work can be expensive.
Okay, I guess yeah, and things are different here in Canada. So
yes, in Canada everything's free. Not here.
Well, it's not free. Like you definitely get people, you have to get insurance and stuff like that to pay for like dental and whatever, but it's not in the same way as you guys have it there. You know what I mean?
Oh, your medical insurance, is that free though?
Regular like health insurance is free for the most part, unless it's something that's out of like the norm. Like if I go and get a checkup, I'm not paying anything out of pocket.
Yeah.
Unless I'm out of province.
But if you have to get heart surgery, you would have to pay.
No.
Girl, do you know how much we gotta pay for insurance over here?
Yeah, like my dad was telling me that he like for each of the babies, they were like $35,000.
Yeah.
To have like a baby. Yeah. So none of that, you wouldn't have to pay any of that out of pocket. But if you wanted like a nicer room, private or something, you'd pay for a private room, but you would not have to pay for actually having the baby. If you have an ambulance called for you and you get taken in by an ambulance, you do not have to pay for the ambulance.
People drive themselves to the hospital having a heart attack because they don't want to pay $600 for an ambulance fee.
Exactly.
Or, just different stuff here. Everything costs. And then, when President Obama just tried to put in Affordable Health Care Act and, just to have it reduced or based on your income, like you paying a lower premium and all that stuff. And if you're like an entrepreneur, like getting stuff free, like, and all of that stuff, like he got it passed, but now they want to retract it because they just want to bleed people dry and be for profit and just profit, not for nothing. But that's why people get mad at the CEOs and the COOs of these insurance companies and want to wish bad upon them because you don't approve people for stuff, then you make them pay so much. Like it's wild.
No, it's crazy. No, like dental work is something that we pay for here. But like it doesn't seem like it's as hard to get insurance. So like up until you're 25, most jobs that people have in Canada will be able to have their kids as dependents on their dental insurance and other medical insurance up until 25. And then after that, like any job that you have, like my job, I have like benefits, and so like I have however many hundreds of dollars a year or whatever for all the things, you know. But that's like dental is separate, but like regular medical stuff, like that's taken care of. But then my insurance will cover if I want to get a massage, or if I want to get acupuncture, or if I want to go to a naturopath. Like that's the stuff that my insurance with work covers, is all like the extra stuff. And then dental is a separate thing that I pay for.
Okay, so like even like when I got in the car accident, I had to do like, you know, go to a chiropractor and had to go for physical therapy and stuff. I still had to pay a $50 copay every time I went. And that was with having insurance. If you got in a car accident and you didn't have insurance, you have to pay for all of that out of pocket. Like, yep, we pay for everything.
They did retract it with the big bullshit bill. Beautiful bullshit bill. Oh, it's just like
that's what I'm saying. You don't want to get no green card to come over here.
You know, it's only just to be able to be on a reality show easily. That's
yeah.
That's the only reason. And like if I did it, I would still bring the money back to Canada. Sorry, because I get more for my buck. Yeah. Right. I get 1.3, or like it's like even probably higher right now, the exchange.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Sunday I will be out of town, but I probably will be able to do a recap in the afternoon on Monday if you're into that. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think on Monday.
Let's do Sundays on Monday.
Okay.
And then on Wednesday we'll do Monday, Tuesday.
Huh? No, you can't even do it on Wednesdays.
Like 6. Because Wednesdays there's no episode.
There's no episode on Wednesday?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
So if my friend's place is fitting, let's do Sundays on Monday afternoon if you can.
Okay.
And then Monday, Tuesday's episode, we'll do it maybe at 6 p.m. on Wednesday.
Okay. So you can't do it Monday.
Not Monday night. I just don't know what I'll be doing because I'll be in LA at that time.
Okay. Are you coming to the US?
I'm going to the US tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I haven't even packed yet. I should fucking pack. Yeah, my flight's at noon, but like, you have to be at the airport like 10.
And you're staying for a week?
No, I'm going back I'm taking the red eye on Tuesday night.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I just don't know what I'm going to be doing Monday night because I don't want to be like stuck with something. And then Tuesday night, I'll be going to the airport at some point. I don't want to I don't know. I might just.
Yeah, so that works for me. Monday in the afternoon, we could do, like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 EST, right? Okay,
yeah.
It's like round 1 for me. That's good. Probably.
Yeah, we could do that on Monday to do Sundays, and then we can do Wednesday. I have a busy day on Wednesday, so I have to let you know what time I can do on Wednesday. But I probably can do like 6:30.
6:30? Okay, that should work. Oh, you finally stayed up for a live. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I have issues with the teeth. Oh, from anxiety. Oh, grinding. Non-stop throwing up during pregnancy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'll mess up the enable.
Enamel, yeah. Clear your phone coming through customs. I'm bringing my airport pass though, so like just so they know that like I'm a government improved employee. Like so just in case these people are like, are you going back? I'm like, yeah, I want to. Like for
I
sure.
want to stay over here.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for looking at our not dates.
Yeah, our zero potential people.
Right. Thank
I mean,
you guys.
hopefully we have more, so we can share more. We'll share more at the end of every episode.
Yes. And next time, take screenshots of yours and put them in the chat.
Oh,
You share too, please. You share too.
We'll share in this chat. No, I don't think you can put pictures in YouTube.
Oh, you can't put pictures in? Okay.
I don't think so in YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Boo. Anyways, maybe we'll pull people up. We'll give them the link and they can come.
Yes, yes.
Or maybe that's just like a new show whatsoever.
Yes, we should do that once a week. Save them all. We'll call you up.
That's fun. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.
No,
Bye. Monday. Well, like talk to you, like texting, messaging kind of thing. But talk to you Monday. Thanks everybody in the chat for being here on this journey with us. Subscribe, like this video, and let us know if you have any horror stories from dating and dating apps. Please let us know all the stories. And let us know if you would be interested in doing like a dating horror story once a week and have people come up if they want, and we'll just talk about their dating fiasco. Yeah. So if you're interested, let us know in the comments, and then we can maybe see if we can organize something in the future. All right. Fun.
Enjoy
Take
your
care,
weekend.
everybody. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Ciao. Ciao. Bye.